Welcome to Lumeniora, where timeless home decoration ideas come to life through cinematic storytelling. Today, we explore Syrie Maugham's all-white interiors, a modern classic revolution in design. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to support our channel and discover more inspiring ways to create elegance within your own home. The facade rises in pristine white elegance, balanced with sculpted hedges and marble steps that shimmer under the sunlight. Brass details glisten warmly against smooth plastered walls, while tall windows mirror the endless sky. Every detail feels cinematic, a promise of serenity before stepping inside the timeless home. The entryway unfolds with grandeur, its alabaster walls glowing beneath high ceilings trimmed with plaster moldings. Crystal droplets cascade from a chandelier, scattering prismatic light across polished limestone floors. White lacquered doors and elegant arches create symmetry, drawing the gaze deeper into the luminous interior, where elegance greets with quiet refinement. The living room reveals itself bathed in daylight, its ivory sofas curving softly across a silk-glowing backdrop. A marble fireplace anchors the composition while mirrored tables scatter reflections of light. Velvet cushions and silk rugs whisper in texture, shaping an atmosphere of harmony that feels both expansive and intimately serene. The dining hall extends with theatrical clarity, where a lacquered table mirrors the brilliance of a crystal chandelier. White linen chairs align with graceful symmetry, brushing polished oak floors painted pale. Candlelight flickers gently across mirrored consoles, balancing grandeur with warmth, transforming tradition into a scene of living architectural poetry. The kitchen gleams with modern precision, cabinetry polished in enamel white and counters shaped from veined Carrara marble. Skylights flood the space with soft radiance, dancing across glass tiles shimmering like pearls. Chrome details shine with sharp clarity, crafting a room that feels as functional as it is exquisitely refined. The breakfast nook rests in a sunlit alcove, where a curved linen banquette wraps around a marble-top table. Floor-to-ceiling windows embrace the garden view, allowing greenery to soften the pristine white. Woven rattan chairs and delicate porcelain accents add warmth, balancing intimacy and openness with a cinematic sense of calm. The library radiates hushed elegance, its lacquered shelves glowing under recessed lighting. White enamel gleams against carefully placed objects, their forms glowing like art pieces. A plush ivory armchair rests beside a marble table, reflecting the glow of crystal lamps. Matte walls and glossy details shape a scene of thoughtful stillness. music room embraces fluidity, anchored by a glossy white piano beneath sculptural plaster reliefs. Afternoon sunlight filters through sheer curtains, spilling across pale parquet floors that reflect every curve. The interplay of architecture and artistry creates harmony, where light and sound merge, producing a timeless vision of creative refinement. The gallery hall unfolds in rhythm, where niches hold alabaster sculptures glowing against mirrored consoles. Terrazzo floors shine beneath pendant lights arranged in steady cadence. Walls painted in flawless enamel dissolve into illumination, directing movement forward. The cinematic composition evokes anticipation, a passageway designed as an architectural journey through light. A guest bedroom welcomes with tonal tranquility, a canopy bed veiled in sheer voile resting against chalky white panels. Crisp embroidered linens glisten softly beneath lamplight, mirrored furniture scattering gentle reflections. The textures layer delicately, silk, linen, velvet, creating warmth within the pristine palette, a sanctuary for rest that feels refined and serene. The master suite expands with quiet grandeur, plaster walls polished to a satin sheen. A marble fireplace gleams beneath a white lacquered gilt mirror, while a velvet chaise rests beside French doors. Sheer curtains cascade like veils, softening daylight into luminous folds, shaping a cinematic vision of comfort and timeless grace. The dressing room glistens with tailored order, white cabinetry gleaming with mirrored reflections. A marble island rests at the center, displaying glass trays that shimmer beneath recessed lighting. Plush ivory carpeting adds hushed softness, balancing precision with intimacy, as the atmosphere flows between functional luxury and serene architectural choreography. The bathroom shines in sculptural refinement, clad entirely in polished white marble veined like ink in water. A freestanding tub glows beneath frosted light, while chrome fixtures sparkle in precise lines. Glass shelving stacked with fluffy towels adds softness, shaping an atmosphere that feels tranquil, luminous, and endlessly rejuvenating. The sunroom extends like a transparent embrace, framed by steel and glass dissolving into the garden beyond. White wicker chairs with linen cushions rest upon pale stone, softened by sisal rugs. Shadows of leaves ripple across enamel walls as daylight shifts with elegance, creating movement within stillness and airy harmony. conservatory breathes life into design, crowned with vaulted glass ceilings framed in gleaming steel. Marble benches reflect cascading sunlight, while white planters brim with sculptural greenery. Every detail is crisp, luminous, alive, an architectural garden where nature becomes an ornament, folding into the purity of timeless, radiant geometry. The home office resonates with clarity, anchored by a minimalist desk beneath a tall window. Matte plaster walls glow softly against lacquered shelving that blends seamlessly into architecture. A sculptural lamp rests nearby, casting subtle light over pale oak floors. The air feels focused, weightless, inspiring a clarity of thought. The secondary lounge hums with intimacy, its white slip-covered chairs gathered around a marble table glowing with candlelight. Paneled walls shimmer under uplighting, every curve of detail illuminated gently. Curtains drift with quiet movement, balancing stillness with life. The layers of linen, silk, and stone create warmth within silence. The staircase spirals with sculptural grace, a lacquered balustrade curving upward beneath skylight illumination. Polished marble steps gleam with subtle veining, catching shifting shadows and rhythm. A pendant light cascades downward, glowing like a vertical axis. From above, the geometry unfolds in pure white clarity, a ballet of architectural movement. The terrace expands outward, framed by stone balustrades glowing in twilight. Linen-clad loungers gather around a stone hearth, flickering with evening firelight. Pale travertine flooring gleams beneath lanterns, reflecting warmth against cool architectural lines. The atmosphere balances sophistication with ease, shaping an outdoor retreat that feels cinematic and timelessly refined. The back garden reveals final serenity, with clipped box hedges forming geometric rhythms around a mirror-like pool. White hydrangeas glow softly against pale stone, while wrought iron seating rests beneath a rose-draped pergola. The composition feels painterly and calm, a luminous embrace where architecture and nature conclude in balanced harmony. Our tour of this radiant white masterpiece shows how harmony, light, and texture create a home both timeless and welcoming. Thank you for joining us on this visual journey. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how these designs inspire your own decorating dreams.